Hello everyone, welcome to the Healing Emporium and welcome to your pick a card reading. So tonight we have, for pile 1 we have Fluorite, for pile 2 we have Garnet, and for pile 3 we have Amethyst. So go ahead and take a second to resonate with these and pick which one feels best to you. Alrighty, we are going to start with Fluorite. All right, pile 1. So your message is basically calling on you to move into your authenticity and understand that when you're having a hard time and you're not sure what you're supposed to do, or you're not feeling like you're fitting in where you are at this point in your life, or something isn't feeling the best, they want you to know like the power in surrender. And when you're capable of understanding that there is more to life than we can see, and that if we're willing to tap into that and become intuitive and ask for help spiritually, and if we're willing to go inside of ourselves and ask ourselves what we want and what's going to make us feel the best, and knowing that you are naturally made beautiful and attractive energetically, and that we're all born that way, that we all have a personality that is meant to be comfortable and attract people that are like us, and that you're lovable, and that if you're willing to understand that and just trust that you are going to be guided to and directed to a partner, and it will be somebody that thinks you're beautiful inside and out, and that sees the godliness within you and sees your true beauty and loves everything about you, your silliness of your personality, respects the struggles that you have and thinks that you're incredible for going through them, and someone who wants to be there for you to help you get through the hard times because they love you. And that's what natural beauty is attracting someone who's in that state of mind in themselves, and they know they're beautiful and they're being authentic and true to themselves. So that's how they can really care for you and give you what you need, is because they're willing to do the same for themselves. So know that moving forward, that's what you guys are going to be attracting, is someone who is centered in their self and their authenticity, and they're asking you to surrender and understand that you guys will be guided together. But they're asking you to go within and learn how to love yourself right now. They want you to give yourself whatever you need to feel the best, because you're the only person who can make yourself truly happy. And in order to have the best life and feel good and be healthy physically, mentally, and spiritually, you have to give that to yourself. Take time to be grateful for all of the things that you have, and really be grateful for the people in your life, even if you have differing opinions, because at the end of the day, we need to focus on the things that are great and the things that we appreciate. And when you're willing to do that, then you'll see that beauty is all around you, and you will attract more to yourself. So, all right, guys, that is pile 1. Pile 2, Garnet. Okay. All right, pile 2. So this card says, my capacity to tune in to the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. And the Garnet card basically talks about purification and detoxification, and that it's time to release physical and energetic toxins from your life. So if you have been feeling down and depressed and you're just not in alignment and you feel sorrowful, you feel sad, you feel angry, you feel like you're pushing people away in your life, or you don't know that you are, but you actually are doing that, and you're being hurtful to others or yourself. This is basically time for you to understand that you're in charge of your life and you can change it at any moment. And if you're willing to change behaviors that you have that are unhealthy to you and others, and if you're willing to forgive people in your life that are acting like this with a negative behavior towards you and have compassion for them and understand where they're coming from, it will help both of you. And it'll give you the courage to say what you need to them and help them through this lull that they're in. And you can help them detox and purify these lower vibrations. And you can help them become conscious of the fact that that's the reason why they're not feeling good. And that's the reason why they're not happy. Because we are on a beautiful planet, and we do have so many things to be grateful for. And it really is just a matter of where your attention is going and what you are doing every day with your life. What are you paying attention to? What are you giving your energy to? What are you focusing on a daily basis? And this is what you need to do a little checklist of and say, where am I giving my power to? What am I thinking about every day? Is this healthy for me, or is it bringing me down? And what are the things that I can do to make myself feel better? And how can I feel like I'm not lost? How can I find what I'm looking for? And if you're willing to change a behavioral pattern and you're willing to detox people or places or things out of your life that are no longer working for you, then you can start to feel better, you can start to feel healthier, and you can start to uplift your spirit, and you can get in tune with the higher vibration, and you can start feeling better immediately. So I just want pile 2 to sit and ask yourself, where am I at right now? What am I focusing on, and how can I make myself the best version of myself? What can I do right now to make myself feel better? What are some of the things that I'm grateful for in my life? Because gratitude automatically makes you start feeling better. So when you're having a bad day, just focus on the things that you're grateful for in your life and say thank you. And for me, when I'm having a bad day, I actually really enjoy cleaning or like feng shuiing my house. Today, I decided to feng shui this little corner over by my window. Oh, there's Kiki. Say hi, Kik. No? Okay. I feng shui this little corner, and I just kind of set up my cards and my crystals, and I am just loving the Christmas lights. So I'm just never taking them down. They're just going to be a resident situation in my house because they make it feel warm and welcoming and comforting. And so I'm just going to keep that up year round. And I have plants. Those make me feel happy in my house. And I love having my crystals around. They make me feel happy and comforted. So just try something to make yourself feel better, whatever that might be for you guys. But know that there is always something that you can do to make yourself feel better, and just focus on a solution instead of the problem. Okay? All right, pile 2. Love you. Bye. And pile 3, we have Amethyst. Okay, so Amethyst talks about revealing your true self. And like as you allow others to get to know the real you, then you know that you're being loved for who you actually are. You never have to put on a front. You don't have to worry if people are going to like you or not, because they either do or they don't. But the most important thing is to be yourself, because that's your power. Your divine God-given gift is to be yourself, because there's only one of you in the entire universe. And that is the coolest thing ever. And if you can be confident and comfortable with yourself and love yourself and show that to the world, that is the most powerful thing that ever exists. And if you can move into that, you can dissipate any struggles, any confusion, any challenges, and you can center yourself in your own love, and you can show others what it feels like to have that and to be confident. And you're very attractive to other people when you're in your power and you're owning your truth and you're just living and you're just being yourself. And I don't know, it's super powerful when you can unapologetically be yourself, because sometimes it's scary, you know, sometimes people don't understand you and they don't know what to think. But if you're not being one of the sheeple and you're not just following the herd and you're not just doing everything else that everybody else is, that's powerful. You know, you're making a statement saying, this is me, this is who I am, take it or leave it. Love me or hate me, but I'm me, and that's my power. I'm here to be me, and that's all I'm here to do is be myself. So know that that is what is going to lead you to love also. This card says, when I lean toward love, I am led. So when you're loving yourself truly and you love who you are and you're being that person, that will lead you to love. That will lead you to a partner that sees you for you and loves it and is like, wow, I love this person. They're so awesome. And they'll love every part of you, even, you know, your darkness, whatever that is, because everyone has it. Everyone has a story. Everyone has a past. Everyone has trauma that comes up randomly. Even the most healed people, something will happen and it'll really hurt and it'll make you really, really sad. But if you're in a loving place, then your partner can be in that loving place with you and they'll be there to support you through the hard times. So know that by being your authentic self and revealing that to the world, it will lead you to your partner who's in the same place as you. And so release any fear you have of not meeting them, because you're going to. And it will be really rewarding if you're willing to wait for it and you're willing to really listen to your intuition and pay attention to if somebody else is being authentic. You know, ask when you're around them, is this person in their truth? Are they being authentically themselves? And if the answer is yes, then it's something that you definitely can pursue and have a really happy life with them. And try to become conscious when you're with someone and they're putting on a front, you know? Is that something you want to put up with? Is that something that you are willing to work through with them? Or is that something that is going to hinder the progress of your relationship? So just know that by honoring yourself and loving yourself, you can create the exact reality that you want, and you will find happiness. And when you love yourself, you can create that happiness without having to do anything, just by being grateful and loving who you are. So, all right, guys, that is your pick a card reading, and I love you so much. I hope you enjoyed that. If you want to head to thehealingemporium.com, I just put up a new reading on there called The Lovers, which basically talks about, you know, where are you and your romantic interest at? And do you guys, you know, are you going to combine your energies together in a harmonious way? Are you actually compatible? And I still have the year ahead spread, which I think will be super beneficial for everybody, just to kind of see what to expect in 2020. I do a card for each month, and We just go over each season and we get an overall general tone for what you're going to be learning this year. What's your main thing that you're going to be learning in 2020? So head over there, check it out, and I love you guys so much. I will talk to you soon. Bye.